Hey guys! I thought that since chapter 4 was about diversity, I could come up with something that we could use as teachers in our future classroom. And since I want to teach first grade, I came up with something to use for EC through 6, but I'm sure you could find a way to use it for junior high and high school classrooms. So what I pictured in my mind was for each student to have a banner that you can provide to them. Just cut a poster board in half and you'll have a banner, and you can have them create their own about me part that you can hang up in your classroom or in the hallway, and the students can just use their imagination to decorate their banner however they want and to tell any information about themselves. And then they'll have a couple weeks to work on it, and then they can present it to the class so that they can engage in some discussions and get to know each other better. So I made one as an example. Here is my banner. So at the top it says Miss Ford. They can put their names on it. I drew a picture myself. They can put their own pictures on there if they want. If they have pictures they want to cut out and glue, that's great. There's really no limits. I was born June 15th, 1992. I've lived in Midland and San Marcos, Texas. My mom was a teacher for 29 years. She graduated from West Texas A&M University, and she's from Pampa, Texas. My dad works for a road construction company. He went to TCU for a couple years, but he did not finish, so he does not have a college degree, but he did graduate high school. And he's from Paducah, Kentucky, and he's also lived in Pecos, Texas. I have attended Midland College and Texas State and San Marcos, and currently Sul Ross. I speak English and a little bit of Spanish. I've taken a bunch of Spanish classes, and so I do remember a little bit, enough to hopefully communicate with any students that I have that might be Spanish speakers. I have been to Texas, Colorado, New Mexico, Massachusetts, Florida, Nevada, and Oklahoma. I've never been out of the country, but I do plan on going to Mexico this summer, so that'll be cool. I definitely want to travel more and learn more about different cultures. Some things that I love reading, coffee, music, Jesus, teaching, queso, and cooking. I have two sisters. One is 5 years older than me. One is 5 years younger than me. The one who's younger, she's 18, and we're best friends. I did take some GT classes in high school. However, I get distracted very easily, so I really have to focus to stay in tune to whatever it is I'm learning or listening to, because I do get distracted very easily. I'm a visual learner. I played volleyball in high school, and I graduated from Midland High in 2010. And I have a little miniature dachshund named Weston. So these are the things that I put on my banner, just as an example to show my students, and then they can come up with their own about me banners to place in the classroom. And then it's cool because they get to present them to the class, and the students can ask them questions about where they came from or their family or traditions. So it's just a good thing to do. You can give them these posters within the first couple days of school. You send them home with them, have them work on them at home, and then they can come back and you can do classroom presentations. And you get to know your students more, and they get to know each other. So this is a great thing, I think, to do within the first couple weeks, and you get to experience their different cultures and the diversity in the classroom. So this is just what I thought could be helpful for y'all, and I look forward to seeing what y'all came up with for chapter 4. Bye!